with this girl and guy. Okay, we'll be there in a second. Feisty out here this morning. You're right. By the fucking daycare.
I'm not by no daycare because I wasn't doing nothing.
Turn around and look at the sign, man. Your car is 10 feet away from the daycare. Kids are dropping off here by their parents.
Doing nothing?
You weren't doing nothing.
That's what it is.
A dozen rocks on you, man. You're making a fucking dope deal right in the car.
No, I wasn't doing y'all lying to me. Because if I was doing something, I some more hug.
Yeah, right in the daycare parking lot.
No, y'all lying.
No more in this area. How many times have I picked you up? How many times have my guys picked you up? Every day.
What's your birthday?
Look at, turn around. It's a daycare. Look at the kids, all right? They're getting dropped off. Little kids. No, you don't, because you keep coming back. Did you get picked up on your warrant last week?
I don't have a warrant. I got picture dog.
You learned a lot while you were locked up, huh? You didn't learn how not to get caught.
I wasn't doing
You were doing a hand-to-hand deal right in the parking lot, dude. I'm gonna lie. What the hell is this?
I ain't doing a hand-to-hand deal,
Man.
I only got no money to retrieve. You a liar.
This guy's been arrested, I imagine, 15, 20 times. There's a lot of dealers like that out here, low level, mid-level, and what it is, it's the hotels. There's so many small hotels out here. They're transient, and they're in and out, and yeah, it's like this every day. Every day.
I don't want to do it.
They don't stand on corners anymore. They sell from cars, they move, they try to be mobile to avoid the police.
Officers working Mannheim Road say it's become a magnet for narcotics traffickers in the Chicago area.
So those two guys in the corner, that's what he's talking about.
Many dealers are moving operations from the city to the so-called Mannheim Strip because of its prevalent sex trade and cheap motels. Its proximity to one of the nation's busiest airports also guarantees them plenty of customers.
These are 3 rocks, those are dubs, so they're $20 a piece. Looks like 4, 6 tins of heroin they could be $10 or $20. They call them blows. In the street, this is rocks and blows.
This area, the Mannheim area, has been high on our list of things to do. And even before I became sheriff, it was, everybody knew Mannheim Road, prostitution, drugs, the whole 9 yards.
47 prostitution convictions. How long you been out here? 2002?
We've run into a lot of roadblocks, a lot of them, because we decided to try to go civilly in some areas to try to close hotels and shut down buildings that are being used for drugs and prostitution and gangs. One of the things that will get us over the hurdle, though, is making sustained buys and arrests out of some of these locations.
Really, our goal for today is actually these 3. It's a Friday. Generally, on Fridays, they're stocked up for the weekend. So hopefully they'll be stocked up today, and we should be able to get some buys out of those guys.
Undercover dope buys in a Cook County Sheriff's Police operation known as Room Service. The case has been in the works for 5 months now. Investigator Mizell Walls belongs to a team that's targeting 24 narcotics and firearms dealers, all of them based on the Mannheim Strip or in surrounding Leiden Township.
As far as the surveillance guys, we have to be careful because this guy is paranoid. If he sees a car sitting out there and people just sitting in it, he's going to automatically think it's the police, and it may throw the deal. So, anything else, Sarge?
Central Gang South. Let's go ahead, rock and roll.
Walls and the Central Gangs Unit have completed multiple undercover dope buys in the past 5 months at places like the Lido Motel.
The addicts, they place calls from those rooms, and the drug dealers bring it to them. They get in room service, but it's not champagne and candy. They get in crack cocaine and guns.
He and his fellow officers plan to take down all 24 of their targets in a coordinated sweep with the help of 2 paid sources working the streets.
Our whole case was based off of 2 informants. They've been golden for us, for our team, and what we've been trying to do, you know. We could probably work up there doing buys probably for the next 2-3 years. With new targets. That's how many people are actually coming up there on on a daily basis to sell narcotics because word is spreading that they're jumping on the opportunity.
Wall spent 3 years as a patrol officer before joining the gangs unit. The Mannheim Strip frustrated him even then.
The residents of the area would complain to me about the issues on Mannheim, but I can only do so much. You know, I can do traffic stops. There were times when I would have binoculars and I would be watching certain houses or certain motels, you know, doing my own quote-unquote narcotics investigations, even in patrol. I figured that eventually I would have an opportunity to actually do something up there. Then this year I was fortunate. They've given us opportunity to branch out and to do something different. Something has to be done. I mean, you got good, hardworking people in these communities up there, and I mean, their kids are walking down the street past prostitutes and drug dealers every day.
He'll do whatever, brother. He says he wants to get his shit together, man. Whatever he can do to get out, he's down with that. He's totally fit, man. To get out of the cage and or the county. You know what I'm saying?
Today, Criminal Intelligence Unit investigators at Cook County Jail are meeting an inmate tied to the Mannheim Strip. He admits to selling crack there.
You got shackles, Carl? I'll try to make a phone call right now. You want something to drink or pop or water? You let them know. We have about 7, 8 guys from your area. Your area's a hot spot right now that we're going to interview and give them an opportunity to help themselves out. You're obviously the first one that we're going to. If you say no, we're going on to the next one, we're not coming back. He says, let's do it. So it was kind of an ultimatum. We're not going to waste our time. You're ready to do something, let's do it or not, you know, and just don't lie. Be honest. He said, fine. So.
They see potential in this inmate. We're calling him Elvis to protect his identity.
Today we're putting you on a test. All right? Today you're on special assignment. Now answer me this, because I know you're a hustler. Who's your main supplier?
Sandoval and Carpenter lean on Elvis for names.
I advise you see and play.
While undercover officers expand their web of targets.
All right, feels good.